Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your boy Stephon Hall back with a secondary squat day. So we got 3 sets of 15, 265 pounds for high bar squats. Man, let me tell you, man, I'm so over, this cut. Um, and especially on days like this, like I'm doing high bar squats, so it's like, kind of out of your comfort zone, right? And you see 15 reps. Like as a power lifter, like when I see like 3 sets of 8 or 3 sets of 7, I'm thinking that's high reps. In this program, when I see 15, I'm just like, man, like even when sitting here, watching myself do this, I'm like, how did I even survive with doing this? And I didn't even take extended breaks during this session. Like, I literally took my traditional 3 minute break in between sets, and I was like, where am I mustering up the energy to, do this? Like, I can't wait to, have this cutting season come to an end, and start to really build back the base. I'll be in striking range of the 83 kg weight class. I'll probably be able to just, fall into it naturally. No water cutting or water loading or anything like that, which is, I would say, is the most ideal, especially for your first meet. You want to compete in your natural weight class and not water cut. I mean, I think I could get away with it if I really wanted to, but I really want to, for my first powerlifting meet, to just take it in, take what's this there on that day and enjoy the process. Take down some notes and learn some the ins and outs of how to come in and meet. What water to drink, how much salt to take, how much food to eat. Everything is just a process and a journey where you really want to learn and master thyself. And that's what I'm looking at right now. I said we're about a week and a half left of cutting season, and then we're done, and that's a blessing to be able to be done with cutting. Did it the right way, no shortcuts, and just stayed the course. No cheat meals. No skipped workouts. Like none of that. Getting on my hitting my macros, hitting my micros, sleeping well, hitting the water. Just everything I've been hitting to a T. Like I've set myself up for success, and I'm just gonna be proud to see the results, and that's the thing that you want to see the most. Like I said, we're not chasing a number. I've say this over and over and over again. Unless you're stepping on stage for a bodybuilding competition, or you're stepping on a platform for a powerlifting meet, at the moment right now, we're just gonna let the mirror be the ultimate determiner of how good did we did a cut, because we're not chasing a number on the scale. We're just kind of chasing a look, and then once we feel like we got the look that we want, that's not sacrificing strength for aesthetics. Having the best of both. So like a power builder, then we're gonna start opening up with some strength blocks and really see what we can do. Uh, right now, like I said, we're out here cutting. What I mean, that's one goal. You wanna put all your eggs in one basket. Towards that. If you want to cut weight, and don't worry so much about strength, because you really can't. And then when we're worrying about strength, like if we get a little fluffy, within reason, then that's just what it is. And we'll take that, because at the end of the day, it's just on whatever you're prioritizing for. Whatever you're prioritizing towards. If you got like a photo shoot, then you want to look nice. If you're going for a powerlifting meet, or you're chasing PRs, or you're trying to get a couple blocks in you, and really start to push the numbers, then you want to push the strength gains, and that's what you have to do is you have to decide, where you want to lie. Right now I'm cutting, but I'm over, the cutting. I definitely want to, get back to, having heavy weight in my hands, heavy weight on my back, and, really starting to, tax that central nervous system with heavy weight. Like I said, a week and a half, and we're definitely probably going to a strength block, and I'll definitely bring you guys along that journey of me going through my strength block. So check me out. Here's my famous superset. So we got 3 sets of 15. I think it's 3 sets of 20 belt squats. Then we got 3 sets of 15 for bodyweight push-ups, and then we got lateral raises, 3 sets of 15 with 35-pound dumbbells. And like I said, I gotta keep preaching this in because I just think the belt squat is very underrated leg machine, especially if your gym has one. I would say they're kind of rare. I don't really see them around super often, but if your gym has one, I would definitely say take advantage of the belt squat, especially if you're doing a lot of squats and you just want to, take weight off of the back, and it's very beneficial. And just to make the push-ups a little harder, I decided to grab the perfect push-ups, just to, give me a little bit more of a challenge. I think if I were to do, next year if I decide to do this program for cutting again, I think in this one I'll probably try to add some weighted push-ups, maybe like a 25 or 35-pound kettlebell on boxes, so to elevate to make sure I'm able to go real deep and get that nice stretch at the bottom, and definitely be able to have resistance on the chest and the triceps during those. And also, guys, like I said, this is I say it's a superset, but the program, they say it's a giant set. Um, you're supposed to take a 1 minute break in between each one of these movements. So I think, like I said, if I end up deciding to cut again during next year's, I guess, like March, May, April, around that time, right before spring. I think I'm really going to, try to push the weight, and I'm going to take that 1 minute break so that I can go as heavy as I can. Not staying conservative on the weights, and not really able to, move it up. Um, because, like I said, you gotta, challenge yourself. And I'm really sitting here thinking, like, man, it's just not sitting right with me that I had to, sit at this weight, um, or sit at the using these weights, and not being able to progress because rather than that, I mean, like I said, you're cutting, but you definitely want to be able to, throw a 5 on there, throw a 2.5 on there, and or be able to just maybe get through the session and it's just brutal, and it's taking everything you got, but you're able to do it, and then take that 1 minute, catch your breath, get your thoughts all in one place, and be able to do some weighted push-ups. Like I said, probably with like a 25, a 35, a 30. See what's there, and do lateral raises and able to increase, from 35, maybe 40, 45, somewhere around, those numbers. You definitely want to, be able to, play with, and, really, give yourself a challenge that, each, workout, you're still able to progress the weights along, and not have it to where you have to have in your head like, okay, like I said, I have a strong mind, so I think almost within reason I'm able to do it. Like, I'm not gonna say I can get on the bar and squat 1,000 pounds because it's just not there, but with my strength level, within this spectrum, I'm always thinking like I got it, not failing. But you want to have in your head like, you may be able to hit, maybe the first 8 to 10 reps, or 6 to 8 reps. But everything else is, you're gonna have to give me your lunch money. You're gonna have to show me, what you got, how much you want it, and really push that intensity up. So, that's just the way I want to have during cutting. But like I said, we're about a week and a half, so we're just done. Uh, with cutting. We want to move on. We want to move on to something fresh, something exciting. Something where you're really gonna make those gains. Cause you want to be aesthetic, but you want to be strong as well. Or at least I want to be strong as well. I want best of both worlds. Like I want to be like Superman, but not have my weakness be kryptonite, or so something like that. What I mean? You want to be where you just you're able to double dip. Is basically what I'm trying to say. There's really nothing better than that. So even though you may not ever be able to get that, it's just always something to chase, and then have and be like, I got that in my bag, and or you got that in my bag of tricks, and if something that I know I can do, and knowing that you can do it and doing it, two completely different things. A lot of people talk, but not a lot of people do. So this will be the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. About a week and a half out from being done with cutting season, and I can't wait to move on to some strength blocks, and really start pushing the weights. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.